What's up, guys? I'm back with another movie review. Today I'm here to talk about a classic movie from Warner Archive, and it is Out of the Past. I don't want to give away too much of the story, but in essence it centers in on Robert Mitchum, who had a life as a private investigator in New York. He kind of got into some shady dealings, but he's trying to put that behind him. He's now an upstanding citizen, a pillar of the community, operating a gas station and trying to live on the right side of the law. But as the title would suggest, someone comes out of the past and pulls him back into that old life. And the movie kind of just follows suit and shows what happens after, and also kind of fills in the gaps of how he got to the place where he was when we first meet him. This movie is very acclaimed. It's a very popular film noir. I think it's a great gateway movie that even if you don't love film noir, you've sampled it but you didn't really like it. I do feel like some of it is very stylized, and some of them are better to watch after you've got some other film noir movies under your belt. And for a starting point, I don't think it gets much better than Out of the Past. It's very accessible. I think even if you just don't like film noir, I think you'll be able to get a lot out of this movie. I just think it's really well made. I love the writing. The dialogue in it is so sharp. The exchanges between Jane Greer and Robert Mitchum are fantastic. I love that banter. I love like the showdowns, between Kirk Douglas and Robert Mitchum. I just think there's some just really great, I love dysfunctional, like, aggressive attitudes. And I especially like Robert Mitchum in this because even though he's clearly kind of a ruthless dude, he's so calm and collected. Like, even as the walls are just crushing his soul at times, he refuses to buckle under the pressure, and he just will not let that tough guy facade down. I love that. Jane Greer is really good here as well. Kirk Douglas. Who else is in this? Rhonda Fleming. It's got a really great cast, but to me, the main draw is those three: Robert Mitchum, Kirk Douglas, and Jane Greer. I just think they do a great job. I'm a huge Robert Mitchum fan, though, like massive Robert Mitchum fan. So maybe I'm a little bit biased. The visuals here are black and white. Don't be scared off just because it's a black and white movie. I know I don't really get it, to be honest. Why people don't. I understand why you would prefer color, but I don't understand why you would dismiss a movie just because it's black and white. In this case, the black and white visuals definitely enhance the movie. The visuals are beautiful and stylish, and they definitely help enhance the mood and the atmosphere and the tension. It's just really great. Like, it all goes hand in hand together here. So you've got great visuals, great performances, great direction, great writing. Everything about this movie is just fantastic. There's a reason it's so beloved. There's a reason that it's a classic. And the Blu-ray from Warner Archive, it's got an audio commentary track with a film noir specialist. I didn't listen to it. I'm not a big fan of the film historian or film expert tracks. I listen to them when I can, but I just been burned on them a lot. So I didn't listen to this one, so I can't comment on it. I prefer like first-hand commentary tracks. But anyway, the transfer on this is fantastic. It's a beautiful movie, like I said. And this transfer the movie looks almost brand new at times. It's just really clean, clear, tons of visible detail. It's a really amazing presentation. So if you're a fan of classic movies, or you just want to learn about some of like the, genre building blocks, this is definitely a place to get started. This is something that you'll want in your collection. If you are a big fan of classic movies and for some reason you haven't seen it, this is one that even is so good, I would recommend even a blind buy on it. It's that good. You can read a full write-up of Out of the Past on my website, markfusion.com. You can also check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Letterboxd, and Patreon. So there's a lot of stuff out there. Just look me up under Mark Fusion, MarkFusion. But the best thing you do to help me out is just hit that sub button. It's a free, easy, direct way to support me, to help me continue to make content. And it also, keeps me from being tempted to go back into my old lifestyle when, beautiful but dangerous women show up at my door trying to pull me back into my old life. So thank you so much for watching this. I do greatly appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon.